Okay, now members, we are going to see how we construct angles of 30, 60, 120, 75, 45, and 90 in this lesson. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, but be careful. All you need is a compass and then your ruler. Mine is already here in place. So all you need is, we start by drawing a straight line. So you are going to start with the 30 degrees. Now, all you need to know is, what is the reference? No, I have 30, I have 60, I have 120. So that now the first angle to construct is 60 degrees. Because if I construct 60, the balance of 60 is going to be 120. Why? Because angles on the straight line add up to 180. So if I have 60, the balance is 120. Now, if I have 30, what will be my balance? Now the balance of 30 will be 150 degrees. Why? Because the 130, the 30 plus the 50 will be 180. So that's the idea. Now, I'm going to start by constructing 60 degrees. So 60 degrees, how do you construct 60 degrees? You put a mark on the straight line, then you put your pointer there, you draw an arc here, like this. Then you draw another arc like this. Then don't adjust the numbers, you come, you put your pointer this arc, then you make sure you draw an arc up, and then intersect the first arc. If it's short, you come here and you readjust it like this. Then you join this to this. So now, I get my ruler, then I join this point where I'm starting from, here, then to the intersection of these two axes there. Then you draw your line like that. Now this angle is going to be 60 degrees. 60 degrees. So if this is 60, it means that now the balance from here up to here is going to be 120 degrees. 60 minus 180 will get 120. So the balance from there up to here is going to be 120. So now we start, the degree of 60 goes with 120. Now, how do I get 30? You start with 30 is a half of 60, meaning I bisect this. So whenever I bisect an angle, we divide it into two. So now I'm going to bisect this one. How do you bisect? You put your protractor, your compass here, you draw an arc here, then you draw an arc on this line. The line, the angle, this angle is between this and this. You draw an arc on this angle and then this. Then you put the pointer at this arc, you draw there, and also you put it at this arc, and then you draw there. Then you join this to that. If I join that to that, now what I'm adding, if I join it to the point, so here, and then here. So now I join this like this. Now meaning that now the angle from here up to here is going to be 60 degrees. 30 degrees. From there to there is 30 degrees. Now the balance from here up to this side, the balance from this line here up to this side, you get 30. 180 by the 30, you will be getting now from here, there is going to be 150 degrees. And so that's how I construct those ones. As simple as that. When you come to this start, what is the reference angle of the two? The reference angle is 90. So if you have 90, I can get 45. If I have 45, I get 135. If I have 45, you start when I divide this by 2, I get 22.5. If I have this, its balance is going to be there with ease. So how do you construct 90? The easiest way to construct 90, you start by drawing a straight line. Put a mark where you are going to put your pointer there. So now to construct 90 degrees, you just put your small mark on that line, straight line, then you draw an arc there. Draw an arc there, and then you draw another arc there. So what you do now, you put your, at this arc, you adjust it a bit, you draw an arc up there, and then you come to this, you draw an arc up there. So you can, if you want, you can come and adjust this arc there. Then you join this to this. What you've constructed is 90 degrees. So if I'm joining, you see, I join to the intersection of these two. So this intersection of these two arcs, then I join to the point where I started from. Now this is going to be 90 degrees. If that's hard for you, you can indicate that this 90 degrees. Now if I have 90 degrees there, you know that this is 90 degrees, of course. Then I need 45. Instead, if I divide 90 into 2, I'll get the 45. Now it means how do you divide an angle? By bisecting it. So how do I bisect this? I just come, I put an arc there, an arc there, then I also put an arc there. With ease, an arc there, then an arc there. Then transfer to this arc, you draw, you add just a little bit, you draw an arc there, and you come here, you also draw an arc there, like that. So where these two arcs meet, you join them to the point. So if I'm to join now that to this point here, where this line and this one meet. So this is my point. Now I join these two points, this and this. Now it means that the whole of this angle from here up to here is going to be now 45 degrees. Now, if I have 45 degrees, now the balance of 45 from there up to here is going to be now the balance which is 135 degrees. As simple as that. So, that one is done. Now I see that I need 22.5. How do I get 22.5? Instead of 22.5 is a half 45. Now you bisect this further. Now if I bisect 45, I will get 22.5. How do you bisect? Start, I want to bisect the arc between this line and this. They are meeting here, that's where you put your point. You draw an arc there, and also an arc there. Then you transfer, you draw an arc there. At this arc, you draw an arc there. Then you also at this point, you draw an arc there. Where they intersect. Now, you get this, you join it to that one. So it's that now. This is my point. Then I join to the point of intersection of these two arcs there. Then I join it. Then use the line so that I can differentiate. Now, this angle here is going to be 22.5 degrees. Now, it means the balance now from here, from this line up to this side here, this line from there up to here is going to be now the 157.5. How do I get it? Get 22.5 subtracted from 180, and so that's the work numbers with ease. Now when I come to this one, you see that I have 75, 110, 05 and 45. Now you see the reference angle is this. So if I construct this, now I can get this because I will just bisect this. Then this, the balance is this. The balance of this is this. So how do you construct 70? You start by constructing 90 degrees. So now you put your pointer there. Then this is how I'm going to construct it. I draw a simple arc. But now this arc is going to be like this. Then after doing this, get your pointer, put it where this line cuts this. Put it there. Don't change it, don't adjust. You draw an arc there, then you also come here, you draw an arc there. Then after that, you add just a little bit so that you come, you put where this intersects this, you put your pointer there, you draw an arc up, then you also put it there, you draw an arc up there. So where they intersect, you join this, that will be now 90 degrees. So, but I don't want 90 degrees, so I'm going to use dotted lines because I don't want 90 degrees. It's just a procedure for me to construct 75. So, I join this is where I am meeting, then I join it to that. Now, why am I using dotted lines? Because I'm not interested in 90 degrees. It's just going to help me draw the 75. Now, how do we do that? Now from here, you get this point here. You know, 75, you need 60 plus 15. But you know that from here up to here is 60. And from here, if it's 60, the whole of this is 90. So from here up to here is 30. So if you bisect this into 2, you'll be having 15 and 15. Meaning, from here up to here is 60, and from here up to the line of you are bisected will be 15. When you add 60 to 15, be having 75. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my pointer at this point here. Because the angle between this and this is the third. So what I do, I put my pointer here. Then I draw an arc up there. Then I also put, let me repeat this. Then I also put it here and I draw, not adjust, draw an arc there. I think this way I intersecting. Let me repeat, but it's long enough. There and also there. I think this way those two are intersecting. When intersecting, this is the point here. If that's the point, now we bring this point to this one here. Then you get your ruler and you join those 2 points. This and that. Now this is the angle I want, that's why I'm using a solid like that. Now meaning from here up to there, from here up to here, it's going to be 75 degrees. Now the balance from here up to here is going to be, you get 180 minus 75, it will be 105 degrees. That will be now my arm. Now if I want 47.5, I bisect 75 because I said add this one, this 2 times this, you get 75. So now I bisect this. So you get your compass still, you put your arc there, you draw your pointer there, you draw an arc there, and an arc there. Then you transfer, you put it here, you draw an arc there, then you come here, you also draw an arc there. Where they meet, you join up this to this. Now I join, their point is there, so they are meeting. Then to this, then draw a line, so a line there. That will be now from here up here. It's going to be 37.5 degrees. Now the balance now from here up to this side is going to be the balance of 142.5 degrees. As simple as that. So that's how you construct those members. I wish you well. Now we are going to see how do we start and describe, how do we describe. I wish you well.